So, um, you mentioned some numbers about this is less than 5 to 10 pounds, about 5 pounds,
I'm
right?
thinking like, yeah, probably no more than 10, I'm thinking.
Another number I came across was every individual in the world is producing an equivalent of 100 pounds per year.
Right.
100 pounds per year, and this is a 5-year-old statistic.
Yeah.
It is doubling soon, so will be more than my weight in plastic per person on the earth. So it's a huge problem. Why is it a problem? You know, I bought this. It's a organic health food drink, right? But it comes in plastic. So a healthy drink in plastic, which is really, I don't pay for it, I think, you know, but it's priced into it. The real payment is before this was made and after I throw it away. And we throw away hundreds. The number is huge. I don't have the memory of that.
Yeah.
Some thousands of bottles each American throws away every year. So when they extract the oil and make this bottle or the synthetic oil, there's a huge spillage of gases and toxins into the air and into the water. And then when this is discarded and gets into a landfill or incinerated, you emit microplastics, and they rain down on us with each rainfall and snowfall. So they're everywhere. It's really a crisis that is somewhat invisible and somewhat we are blind to it, although it's visible. We see litter, but we don't see microplastics. And the microplastics are everywhere in our food, in our water, and in our plants, and in our fish. Right? And they affect us throughout our lifestyle, you know, throughout our lifespan. You know, as a aging adult, it may be in the brain, it may affect my onset of Alzheimer's, but it goes all the way to the fetus, the unborn. So even before the human being sees plastic, they've imbibed it through their mother's blood. So it's a, and what are the effects? I have a long list because it's hard to remember all the health effects of microplastics. Sorry. So it goes from, you know, the hair to skin to brain to eyes, the GI, you know, the gastrointestinal tract, the liver, pancreas, the diabetes, immunology, endocrine disorders. I can't think of any physiologic system that is not affected by plastics. And by plastics, we mean many, many things actually. Is the core polymer and all the additives they use to make it transparent, flexible, colorful, light. So there's so many other things that are added that all leach out into our environment. And we are imbibing them slowly. And again, this is a health crisis that is escalating. So what can we do? Recycle is really not an answer because recycling produces more emissions. Reuse to some extent. I sometimes use this when I go on bike. I can use that. So that's a minimal thing. But I guess it's the recycle, reuse. What's the other one? R?
Reduce,
Reduce, recycle. But the biggest R is refuse.
Yeah.
So when you go shopping, refuse the extra bag they give you, refuse the plastic container and take your own container. When you go to Starbucks, maybe you could take your cup rather than the cup and the plastic and the straws and all that. So, big problem, we can do something about it.
Danelle, thank you so much, BJ. Danelle's going to talk to us about why recycling is a myth. And where's our poster for that? Well, we got this thing. Yep, we got that thing. I'm not seeing
We're just trying to be thematic.
yeah, there it is.
That
Here we go.
Very sneaky.
All right, here. You can use your hands. I'll hold.